Hi everyone, this is a review of ScentSationals wax melts from Meijer and H.E.B stores. Meijer stores are only available in certain parts of the country, and the H.E.B stores are only available in Texas. So if you don't have those stores in your area, then you probably won't be able to get these. I think a couple of them might be on the ScentSationals.com website. I'm not really sure if that's the case or not. Again, these cannot be found at Walmart, and you can see that these are a little bit different because they have the little S at the top of the label, whereas the ones from Walmart, I think they have Sensational spelled out. And these are, I think they're 2 ounces instead of the 2.4, 2.5 ounces at Walmart, so they're a little bit thinner. Okay, so I will start with ALOHA Smoothie. This is the same scent as ScentSationals Pineapple Strawberry Smoothie from Walmart. The notes are strawberry with pineapple sprinkled with sugar over a natural hint of strawberry greens. It's a sweet, yummy, refreshing combination of pineapple and strawberry. It does smell like a smoothie or maybe a sweet pineapple strawberry hard candy. I'm not a fan of pineapple scents, but I love this one because it smells great mixed with the strawberry. And I think I smell a little bit more of the pineapple than the strawberry, but it's fantastic. It's a fun, happy, summery scent, and I think the kids will especially like this one. And the throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next we have cedar, wood, and oak. And I don't know if this is a dupe of anything else. I don't think it is. The notes are a masculine blend of mahogany wood with southern bourbon, creamy vanilla, and warm amber. This is a fantastic, super sweet scent that smells like men's cologne with candy-like sugar crystals added. That's the only way I can describe it. I do detect the cedar, which is a kind of a pungent, sweet, woodsy note, but that cedar, it's really more of that super, almost sickeningly sugary sweet candy with a cologne note. I happen to adore this scent. It did start fizzling, started dissipating within like 3 hours, but that's okay. It's a really good scent. The throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Fantastic scent. Next is Desert Suede. I've adored this scent for years. Probably one of the best scents I've ever smelled. I don't know what the notes are. It's a super rich, super sweet tobacco scent with like eastern spices, cedar, patchouli, bergamot, which gives it a teensy bit of a cologne note, maybe a hint of nag champa, maybe a smidgen, barely detectable smidgen of leather. It's actually the same scent as the tobacco and cedar side of the old ScentSationals Grandpa's Workshop Duo. The scent lasted all day, at least 12 hours. Probably would have gone a few more hours if I hadn't turned off the warmer for the evening. Throw is bold, 5 out of 5. One of my favorite scents of all time. Next is Laundry Fresh. This is, the notes are crisp, line-dried linens, fresh ozone, and white tender florals. This is a standard laundry detergent scent, but it's slightly sweeter and not like biting the way that Better Homes and Gardens line-dried linen can be. I've smelled it before. It's a nice scent. It's a nice laundry scent. There aren't really any notes that stand out, and the throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next we have Mayan Amber and Vanilla. The notes are Mayan Amber with a hint of vanilla. It's a fantastic scent that smells like warm, sweet, very slightly woodsy amber, a hint of cedar and incense, and a smidgen of a foodie note, which is probably the vanilla. Melted, it's very sweet, much more so than it is on cold sniff, like burnt sugar with a slightly caramely note in a good way. But I also detect a slightly perfumey note. It's kind of like pink sugar without any fruit notes, mixed with incensey and amber notes. It's almost the same as ScentSationals Pure Silk, which I'm going to be reviewing soon. But this scent is sharper, while Pure Silk is softer without the incensey and vanilla notes and without a hint of expensive perfume. Where did I get that from? Anyway, okay. The throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next is Mexican Poppy. This is another one of my absolutely favorite scents. Probably another one of the best scents I've ever smelled. I don't know the notes. It's a perfumey scent with oriental spices. Definitely an oriental perfume type scent. With a hint of exotic spices and a floral. It's not an authentic floral type scent. I can't even describe it. It's unlike anything else I've ever smelled, and the scent lasted all day, at least 12 hours. Would have gone longer if I hadn't turned off the warmer for the night. And throw is bold, 5 out of 5. Next is Orange Blossom. I don't know the notes. Despite the scent name, this doesn't actually smell like orange blossoms. Orange blossoms actually are closer to like neroli and petitgrain. This scent smells more like a mixture of orange and honey. Yes, I do smell the honey in this. Yep, orange and honey. And it is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite scents. Throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Pure Silk. Notes are sensual notes of glowing amber drift through the shimmering allure of effervescent bergamot, oriental florals, pure white musk, and smooth vanilla-infused teak. This is a sweet, gosh, it's good. A sweet, warm, ambery scent with a hint of expensive perfume and perhaps a smidgen of floral and cedar. It's similar to Mayan amber and vanilla, but it's a little softer, and it doesn't have those incensey and vanilla notes. And this one also has that kind of an expensive perfume note in the background that Mayan amber and vanilla does not. But they are very, very close. Throw on this one is just medium, 3 out of 5, so it's better for a smaller room. Next is Secret Garden. Notes are vibrant leafy greens reveal the fantasy floralcy of shimmering daisy accented by pure hyacinth, blushed lilac, and fresh bluebell balanced by cut grass and luminous clover. If there were a wax melt that smells like fresh grass, Secret Garden is it. It also has a fresh note like aloe or maybe a hint of cucumber, which I normally don't like. But there's also a hint of sweetness in the background like wildflowers. So I really, really like this one. It does have a smidgen of bitterness that gives it some authenticity, but it's not enough to be annoying. So it's a really nice, natural, green, grassy scent. Throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next we have Tobacco Flower. And this is another incredible scent. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Notes are sweet jasmine and rose over raspberry and orange blossom, touched by spicy greens and softened with vanilla. This is it's a super sweet, warm, incensey, exotic scent with oriental spices, sweet cedar, although it's not woodsy, a hint of jasmine, and maybe a hint of patchouli. It's another one of the best scents I've smelled. It might be the same scent as the old Turkish spice market from 2015. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it is. Looking at the scent notes, there's the jasmine, but I don't detect any rose, raspberry, or orange blossom at all. And this is one of the very, very few scents I've ever melted that lasted for days. I had it melting my bedroom, but it smelled so good that I didn't want to dispose of it after 12 hours, so I dumped it into my bathroom warmer, and it lasted for 4 days, melting continuously without turning it off. And after 4 days, it was still throwing. I think all in all, it lasted for like 5 days straight, continuously. I mean, I was floored. And throw is bold, 5 out of 5. So this is an absolute winner. Tobacco flower. Next we have Tuberose Gardenia. I don't know the notes, but this is another one of my favorite scents. Combines super sweet gardenia, rich tuberose, which I do smell, and I can't explain tuberose. Tuberose is like tuberose is like a super sweet, rich gardenia. It's like gardenia on steroids. So sweet gardenia, rich tuberose, and musk perfume. The tuberose is so rich that it almost has an edible quality, even though it's not like an edible, like a foodie scent. This is a fantastic feminine white floral scent that smells a little bit like White Shoulders perfume, which is a classic perfume that has notes of gardenia, jasmine, tuberose, and lily of the valley. That would explain why it smells like that perfume. Throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Vanilla Bourbon Mandarin. Oh my gosh. If I had to melt one scent for the rest of my life, this would be it. Notes are a surprising twist on vanilla. The sweet richness of marshmallow fluff is paired with sugared mandarin. Rounding out this warm blend is the spicy yet sweet essence of vanilla bourbon. This might be one of the yummiest scents I've ever smelled. It smells like an orange vanilla creamsicle, but with an extra sweet, rich warmth that's probably supposed to be the bourbon, and it does smell like it might have like a brandy or bourbon note, but it doesn't have that sourness or bitterness that sometimes comes with scents that have a liquor note. So it's basically like orange vanilla creamsicle with marshmallow and a little bit of bourbon. That's, it's so incredible. It smells exactly like you would expect it would smell based on the name. Throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. I need to stock up on this. Waffle Love. I don't know the notes, but this is a yummy combination of maple syrup and rich, slightly salty butter. It's similar to the oak and rye pure maple butter and the warm maple butter fusion scent, and I will review those separately, but it's not the same scent. This scent doesn't have the bready pancake note that those other two scents have, and it's not quite as rich or quite as authentic, but I still love it. I actually might like this one a little bit more because it doesn't have that bready scent. Let me smell it again. Oh my God, it's so good. I can actually smell the butter. I smell maple syrup and butter. Like, it smells like sticky maple syrup and like a Mrs. Butterworth's maple syrup butter with butter. It's incredible. Throw is bold. 5 out of 5. Took over the entire house. And last we have Wild Raspberry. Notes are fruity highlights of juicy raspberry, sugar-dusted blueberry, and blushed strawberry blend with vine-ripened grape and a splash of bold black cherry. Wow, that's a lot of fruits in one wax melt. We've got raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, grape, and cherry. This smells like raspberry fruit candy. It's not an authentic raspberry at all. A little bit artificial, very sweet, but it smells really, really good. The ScentSationals Fusion also has the same scent with the same name. And I'm trying to think. I definitely smell the raspberry. A little bit of the blueberry and the strawberry. I'm not sure about the grape. The grape and the cherry. Maybe, I mean, now that I know that the grape and cherry are in there, maybe I do smell them. I don't know. Anyway, and the throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. So there you have it. The wax melt scents from ScentSationals, from Meijer and H.E.B stores. Again, these are older scents, but I've never reviewed them before. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com. And if you want to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents for retail and store-bought wax melts, you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Have a good day.